Hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you a new journal that I have. It is a soft cover journal. You can see here that it's got a lot of give to it, but it does have some padding in it, so it's nice and squishy. So it's a really fun, squishy journal. It has just the fabric around the outside. I didn't do any decorating really on the front. I figured I would leave that for someone else or just kind of keep it plain. I felt like doing that this time, and I just really love this like kind of antique rose fabric, and I thought it was really pretty on its own. I didn't think it really needed much more, and did zigzag stitching all the way around. On the spine, there is this really pretty antique or vintage lace all the way around, and then below that or underneath that is some of this cheesecloth. And that's hiding the stitching for the actual inserts. So this one does have 6 signatures in it. So you can see here there's 6, and there's definitely room to grow. So you can see this one's very squishy. It squishes way down, and it's gonna have a lot of space to grow. It's about 6.5 by 8 3/4 tall, and the spine is just a little bit over 2.5 inches. But because it is a soft spine, it does have a lot of give, so it's not a really stiff spine. So you can definitely bulk this one up pretty well, and you shouldn't have too many problems. But I just really love how this lace looks. It just kind of hangs off the top and bottom. It's a little hard to show in camera, but I just really enjoy how that looks. So just getting inside, this is definitely kind of a more springy journal. It's got lots of bunny elements. It is maybe kind of Eastery, but I would say it's more spring and bunny than really Easter. There might be a couple Easter elements in there, but I did try to keep it a bit more on the springy bunny side than a pure Easter kind of journal. So I do have tabs throughout the album. You can see here I have a couple different tabs, and they're just fun tabs. You can add some words here or something like that if you would like to divide your sections up, or they're just fun to kind of see and flip through on the page. So this first one, like I said, just opens up here. There is lots of hand stitching detail throughout the album. So you can see here I have this hand stitching here. And this is just a collaged pocket page with this cute, adorable little bunny. Some Love Junk Journal labels on here, and then I'll show you here what's in the pocket. So this one's stuffed with a couple different things. We have this journal card here, and on the back there's a little bit of collaging, but mostly open for your journaling, and then some vintage lace. This one is just a really cute card with a little chick and a basket of flowers. And then on the back, there is some collage, but definitely room for some journaling. And then this middle piece here, that's the stripe, is on some vellum, which I thought was really pretty and just gave it an interesting texture. Here's a really pretty tag, again from Love Junk Journals. It has some of that same fabric from the front cover as a tab. There's stitching detail all the way around this one. And then on the back, there is journaling, and then another place for some collaging, the little flower, and then the tag. So those all fit in here. Lots of journaling space open in this album, so you definitely have a lot of place to write if you're a writer, or you can definitely add photos. Here is a cute little label. This is from Roxy Creations. I thought this was adorable. I love those little bunnies. This paper here is from an old book that has some floral elements in it. This is some vintage just book page, I think. It might be from the Bible. I can't quite tell off the top of my head, but there's some really cute vintage page here. There's definitely a place here for tucking in a journal spot or something. So you can see this is just kind of a little corner tuck. And then I absolutely love this printable here. I can't remember if it's from Roxy Creations or someplace else, but it's this really gorgeous lace tea-dyed digital that I have throughout the album. Most of the pages that have like these bunnies and kind of this color is from it's from My Porch Prints. I almost forgot. So she has a collection of kind of like this Easter bunny kind of motif. So a lot of the papers are from her kit, which is just gorgeous. I love My Porch Prints. Here is just some really pretty, just regular paper. This is some vintage music paper with a label and a little floral element here, like some lilies, which I thought were really pretty. There's a lot of hand-dyed coffee paper in this album as well, and these embellishments are also from My Porch Prints. Here's some more of that vintage music paper. Here's another tuck. This one's just a cute little journaling card with some bunnies on it. And then the back is pretty open, just a little collage here, but a lot of journaling spots. And then this is a really pretty envelope, also for my porch prints. I just did a little decorating here with that same fabric from the front cover. And then you can open it up. And then inside, there is just some old, this is original ephemera. So this is some ephemera from Italy. I got it from Roxy Creations. So this is pretty cool because it is a real ephemera. And then that fits in perfectly in this envelope. And then that just tucks into the side tuck right here. Just some more really pretty printable here. Some more book page. Here I just did a little collaging with this floral element. Here's the other side of that other book page with the florals. Here you go. Lots of journaling spots. This is great for journaling here. More beautiful bunnies. Here's some more vintage book page. This is just a label from Roxy Creations that I just flipped over to be like almost like a tab. It doesn't stick out, but kind of just adds a little structure to this because it is an older page. So that just flips over like that. Just a little collaging of a floral here. Here is some straw paper. So that is throughout the album as well. I have another tuck spot here so you can tuck in a photo, your journaling, a letter. That's perfect for that. Here's another bunny tuck spot. This is just a corner tuck. It's open on the two sides here. More hand-dyed fabric or fabric paper. Here's some more of that printable. Here is a tuck spot. And I can show you the pocket here. This is just a pocket with, this pocket came from my porch prints. The label's from Roxy Creations. More of the straw paper. It's just a flip this time. And then I have these little things that are inside the pocket. So that's just a little bunny embellishment on some vintage book page and then a place for journaling, some collage. This is a cute little tuck. This is also from my porch prints. I just decorated with a bird and some vintage lace. I have this little tag here that has some sari silk at the top and then some collage, but a place for journaling. This is some vellum paper here. This is a cute little booklet. So it's stitched all the way around. It's just a little book. And when you open it up, it's got little pieces of paper in here. So it's got the straw paper, some of the coffee dyed paper, just this line paper. So that's stitched all the way around. And all this fits into this little tag tuck. And it also has some hand-dyed fabric here on the top. And then the back, you could glue the back of this in. You can leave it in this pocket. You can write on the back of this. So it's got a lot of uses there. This little chick, it's probably one of my favorite. I wanted to use this chick like all over this album because I thought it was adorable. I did not, but I wanted to. And then some more beautiful printable paper, hand-dyed paper. Another one of the Roxy Creation labels on some vintage book page. Another adorable bunny in this tab. Here's another one of the labels. This is from that same kind of book that has the vintage or the florals in it. This is just a cute little side tuck. It's got a couple different things in here. Here's another one of those kind of tags with a pocket on them. So this I just collaged and I added a little bit of vintage trim there. This is some hand-dyed fabric. The back again is open so you can journal or glue it down. And then inside there are two elements. This is a little tag here that came from my porch prints. I added just a little bit to it, some vintage trim here on the bottom. This is a cute little envelope. I added some mattress ticking here to the top, and then this opens up. And then there is just a piece of, what's it called? Coffee dyed paper in here. So for more journaling. And you can definitely add your own stuff into the pocket. So this just tucks back in here. And then also on the side tuck is this kind of another little booklet. It's got a tab here. The back is another bunny. And then I just added some flips in here. So this flips all the way out for lots of journaling space. And this has got little fabric hinges on it. And then this opens like this and you can do some journaling here and journaling there. So that all kind of tucks in here like that. Lots of journaling spots, more vintage book page with one of those Roxy Creation labels. Here is a multi-tiered pocket. It's got several things in here. I'll just pull them out so I can show you better. So it's got 3 pockets. So we have journaling cards in here, and the backs are open, so you have a lot of space for journaling. So that's that. And then here's another journaling card, again, just plain for journaling area. And then I have a couple different tags. This one has some hand stitching and some vintage lace, a lot of space for journaling. Here's another little tag with some sari silk, space for journaling, and a little bird with a little vintage Tracy Fox label. Here's another piece of vintage lace with the Tracy Fox label, a little envelope as well. You open this up and it also has just a piece of coffee dyed paper in it. So that all goes in here. And this all tucks nicely in this pocket. And I just love the layered look this gives. I think it's really cute. Here's some more of that vintage. This is a grammar, like a kid's school book page, vintage. Coffee dye paper. More of that paper. Just add a little label here. Any of the vintage paper, I did add washi tape to the edge so that it didn't more easily come out because it is very brittle. So I wanted to reinforce it. So all of the vintage paper that I thought might easily crack or rip, I did add this washi tape. This is another little cute side tuck. Here is a label from Tracy Fox. Again, more fabric from the front cover. The back is a little picture here at the little hinge, and then this flips up so you have a lot of journaling spots here as well. This is stitched all the way around. That just tucks there. Here is another one of those little pocket tags. More stitching here with the same fabric, and I added a little bird. This is the hand-dyed fabric here. Here is some more little tags with the sari silk and a little spot for journaling. Here is another Tracy Fox label on this card, and then another journaling spot. And that just tucks in. Some pages. I'll just flip through these pretty quickly, anything that doesn't have a lot going on. Here is some vintage dictionary paper and just has a card here to give it a little more stability. More of that straw paper. Here is another tuck. So here's the pocket here with the label, and you can see there's some more stitching here on the pocket and just some collage work. And then in that pocket there is a little bunny journaling card. And it is pretty much open on the back with this little cute, angry looking chick, which I think is adorable. There is this tag here again, another one of those tags that has a pocket with some collaging, some fabric, open on the back. Little just tag here, and for the most part open for some journaling. Just did a little bit of collage work there. Here's another little booklet, so the front and the back, and then you open it up. And then it just has this little pad of paper here. So there's a couple different pages of paper. Say that a couple times. So you can see here the straw paper. There is the coffee dye paper, some of this green paper. And it's just tied on here. It's like a little notebook. And that all tucks in to this pocket here. Just a die cut glued down. More journaling spots. Some math page, vintage math page with another one of the Roxy Creation labels. Here's just a side tuck, and so I added this one. This is just some collage stuff that I did here on this printable, and there's some more collage work on the back. Plenty of journaling spots. Again, like I said, this is a little tuck. Here's another little flip open tag. When you open it up like this hinges more journaling spots, and then here is a lot of journaling here. So that just kind of tucks under this belly band. So another flip out. Just I glued this onto this page. I thought it was really pretty. It went really well. Here's some of the back side of that antique or vintage dictionary page. More printables, cute bunnies, lots of journaling space, more journaling space. Here's another cute little bunny tuck. I have 2 tags in here. So I have this little journaling spot tag that's just collaged onto vintage dictionary page. And then the back has place for writing. And then this is just a journaling card. and a little cute bunny, some collaging, and then a place for journaling. It just tucks into that corner pocket. Cute little bunny on some vintage book page with a label. Here's a piece of that floral page. I thought this one was really pretty, so I did put it in the center so you could see the whole thing at one shot. Page with some collaging. This is from the My Porch Prints digital kit. Here's another pocket. This pocket does have some more hand embroidery stitching. This is a vintage and antique ticket. This one is just a Tim Holtz die cut, and then I did some collaging on the pocket, so that's cute. And then in the pocket, it had several different tags. This one has that tab with some hand stitching, a place for journaling on the back. This cute little girl with the bunny, and it has stitching all the way around, and then some journaling spots here. And then this tag is another Tracy Fox, and it's got hinged. So when you open it or you turn it around, this is a little bunny, and then it opens up so you can do journaling spots, and then just a really cute collage flower with some stitching all the way around. That all tucks in. Journaling spot, journaling. This is another tuck. So you can stick your notes and things under there. Just some cute paper, more antique book page with a little rabbit here. Journaling spot. Here's another piece of that dictionary paper. This is all the dictionary paper I think in here is hand coffee dyed. Here's just a cute die cut from the My Porch Prints kit. Just a little rosebud. Here's another tuck, just a little cute bunny, and I have two things in here. I have this card with some of that mattress ticking at the top. You flip it over, and then it opens up, and then you have more journaling spots in here, some more of that mattress ticking, a little more of that fabric from the front cover. That tucks in here. And then this card is stitched all the way around, so we have some of that pretty vellum under here for the texture. It's stitched, it's on some really pretty blue cardstock, and then on the back, it's a little bunny with some collage work and then place for journaling. This flips out. More dictionary page, more collage. Here's another tuck. It's got a couple different things in it. Another little cute tag here with some sari silk and some collaging on the back, place for journaling. This card is on, what is it called? Straw paper. More room for journaling here on the back. And then this is another envelope with some vintage trim here, a label. And then when you open it up, you can pull this out. This is a printable letter, so it's not real, but it's a cute printable letter. And then I just backed it, or I didn't back it actually. It's, actually maybe I did back it. I think it is backed on this pattern paper from the My Porch Prints kit. And that just slips into the envelope here. And then this just tucks all back in to the little pocket. More journaling. Another book page. That angry chick again, which I think is adorable. And here's the back. So that is it. That's what the journal looks like. So if you're interested in this, it will be on my Etsy shop. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be calling it. Something probably like Rosebud Journal or something like that. But it should be easy to find by looking at the picture. So if you have any questions about it, leave those in the comments below. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.